Hello there, Golfreak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Black version. We last left off, we just beat in the 4th gym, and apparently after every gym battle, Sharon's gonna challenge me. Which is fine, get some XP out of it, right? But anyway, this is Route 6, I trained up my Pokemon here for a while. I always find that training it on the next route, or the double grass actually in the same or in the previous route because they're higher level is better. But anyway, so his Pokemon are actually very strong. Here his Liepard are in level anyway, because my Pokemon are around level 25. His Pokemon are right around that level as well. But anyway, this Liepard uses Fake Out first move, which flinches, but it only works on a first move. So it was a good call. Got some free damage done, but knock it out anyway. And here he's going to send out his Tranquil. So I'm going, okay, I'm going to go send out my Blitzel. And it uses Quick Attack. Does a good chunk of damage, but here I use Spark. And almost want to kill it, but I paralyze it too, so I'm like, oh right. So a quick attack won't do too much damage. He goes, I see, I'm surprised you chose that move. Why are you surprised? Makes no sense. But here I use quick attack and it doesn't take it out at all, but it gets paralyzed so it can't move anyway. So I got a little bit lucky, so I think another quick attack will finish it off, and it does. So I got lucky that I got paralyzed on that move. And here we level up to level 27. And he's going to send out Panpour, so I go, okay, I'm just going to keep my Blitzel in. I kind of like how they did this too with the Panpour, Pansage, and Pan, the other one, the one that I have. They gave one each to all of the three of us. Which is kind of interesting, so you see each one. And they also gave us each, of course, the own starters and stuff, but we all kind of have like different Pokemon. Which is kind of interesting how they did that. But anyway, I sent out my Victini to counter his Servine, because my Victini is a fire type. And it now knows Flame Charge. I think in Japan it was called Nitro Boost, which would have been awesome. But yes, Flame Charge. Raise in speed. But here Servine uses its Berry. And uses Growth. So I'm a little bit worried, just in case I don't knock it out next turn, I might do some damage. But let's see what we can do. And it's still alive. And here it uses Leaf Tornado. And it's not very effective, but it does almost half damage with a crit. So it's actually a relatively strong attack, because my Victini does not have a weak defense or special defense at all. But here I just finish it off with quick attack. And we beat Sharon again. And oh, what's this? My Blitzel's evolving. Alright. So now time for some molecular deconstruction. And to reconfigure its atoms in the correct form to end up with our Zebrastrike. Or Zebstrika. I prefer Zebrastrike. Zebstrika, whatever. Like, why can't I beat you? Because I am strong, you are weak. That's how it goes. And over here we have this guy who is who? The champion, that's who. Dang, we already met the champion? That's impressive. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into... Yeah, his goal is to become champion, yada yada yada. We're going to do after. What else does this do other than become stronger? Wow, is that a low enough of a goal? I kind of agree, that's kind of pathetic just to become stronger. Or are you becoming stronger before? Just to become stronger? That's kind of a weak motive. Anyway, we have a double battle here, and he heals up my Pokemon. Thanks for that. It's very unnecessary, though. And they both send out Herdiers. And here we have my Selwick and his life card, which is a very strange combo. But anyway, he's pursued against that one. I double kick this one, get it really weak, but it uses a berry to heal. So I'm kind of bummed about that. I wasn't able to knock it out in a couple hits. Here they both use work up, so I'm going ugh. But I'm gonna double hit the other Harrier because, or yeah, I hit this one because it's already weak. And here it heals with its berry, but I still knock it out. So we got one out. And it uses Pursuit, does a little bit of damage. And I use Karate Chop. And knock it out. And I get up to level 26, which is very nice. And you're just talking about strengths, happy, yada yada yada. Nobody cares. Anyway, we're gonna do some battling over here, and I just talk to this guy to see what he says. And we're gonna go here and fight this chef. Or baker. And she's got a Pansear. One hit KO, big deal. And it's got a Pansage now, so she seems to have all three of the little monkey types that they got over here. So I go ahead and set out my Tranquil. And it avoids my attack. It doesn't dodge it, it avoids. Well, I guess that's the same thing. There's mist and avoids, but or evade, but whatever. But anyway, my Tranquil levels up to level 26. And just now Panpour, so I go, okay, let's go Zebra, or Zebstrika. I just like Zebstrika better, but whatever. And here I use Spark, and knock it out. Level boost, type boost, and evolution boost. That's so nice. But anyway, we're going to go over here and challenge this. What is this? Harlequin? They exist. Anyway, he's got a Whirlipede, so I send out my Victini to confusion it into oblivion, and I get a crit as well. So I think, so that's like there's no way you're surviving that. And he's gonna send out another one, so I just use confusion again, and it's gone. That's a very good job. And we have a guitarist over here. And it sends out a Blitzel. So go Sandile. And we're just going to go ahead and dig. And the Quick Claw lets it move first, which is really nice. I'm going to keep the Quick Claw on it because its defense is actually relatively weak. So by using dig, it lowers the chance of being hit before it can actually use it. And get some damage on the enemy. And here he gets it again, which is so nice. And I use dig and knock it out. And levels up to level 27, very nice. And he gives me an electric guitar. And we put that in the prop case. Yeah, like we're ever going to go back to that musical theater. I don't even want to speak about what happened there. And over here we have a dancer, I think. Yeah. I think they modeled him after... I don't want to get too racist, but I think they modeled him after a Jamaican. Like a Jamaican break dancer is kind of what they went for. I don't know. Really, I'm just trying not to sound racist, but that's just kind of what that reminds me of. I don't know if someone would even consider that racist, but I don't know, some people might. And over here we talk to this old guy. And he's an artist who sends out a Siglif. It's going, okay. Go Zebstrika, Spark, and goodbye. Okay, so at this point I see the item on the other side of the wall, so what, okay, we're going to get that. And, oh, we have a trainer over here and another item, so we're going to go grab that as well. And Backpacker Lois, who sends out a Munna, so I send out my Sandile and Nomit. One hit KO, very nice. And switch out my Pokemon a little bit, some random battles, get a Great Ball. And over here, oh, I don't know if you heard that, but it farted. We have a Trubbish. So I use Quick Attack, and I'm going, okay, that does about half damage. My Air Cutter is more powerful than Quick Attack as a base move, but it might not do more, but I don't want to risk a crit. So I go ahead and use a Premier Ball, which is free with every purchase of 10 or more Pokeballs. So I effectively caught it with no cost. Very nice. Aside from the Pokeballs I had to buy to get it, but whatever. And here we have a Mincino. I'm just going to call it that. I use Quick Attack, knock it down about that much. Okay. And I use Roost just to heal up, so that if I don't catch it next turn, I'll have plenty of health. And he'll use a Double Slap. Hits twice, doesn't do a lot of damage. And I go ahead and use the Premier Ball. And I've got, that's my last one, which is fine. But we catch the Mincino, a Chinchilla Pokemon. Okay. And keep going. We have this guy over here. And I get into a battle over here with a Gothita. Because that was double grass, but it doesn't always give you a double battle, and sometimes gives you a single. And sometimes they're higher levels as well, so it's almost worth it. But here I go, okay, so Pokeball. Oh, 3 shakes and a no way. So I go, okay, that was so close, I'll use another Pokeball. 3 shakes and then, gosh darn it, rejected. So I figured, okay, 3 shakes, third time's the charm. Let's go ahead and do this one more time. And got it. And it's the Fixation Pokemon. Kind of weird, but anyway. So we're going to switch up my Pokemon just a little bit. And fight this guy. And he sends out his Palpitoad, which is the evolved form of that other water tadpole thingy. Unfortunately, I don't have any Pokemon that will be good against this because it's a water ground type. Electric type moves have no effect, so I can't super affect it there. And I don't have any grass type moves. So I'm going to have to use my Sweeper, or my Powerhouse, my Sawak. And here I have a Revive. Very nice. And I see this item at the corner of my eye, so I go ahead and grab that. And it's a Zinc, which is not what I wanted. It boosts the special defense of one Pokemon. All my Pokemon's special defense are actually relatively good. And I just got lazy and didn't edit that out, but whatever. Yes, now watch this. This is cool. I like what they did here. They kind of pushed the graphics. They actually focused a little bit more on like cool graphics other than just like playing, which is kind of cool. Anyway, she leaves us. What I am as a trainer, battling, all you think about. And here I'm hearing noises. I'm wondering what that is, and I just noticed that it's right by the thing. But anyway, here I go ahead and set up my dowsing machine since I gotta start using that. And the way they did it is really nice because you don't actually have to use it and then just see if anything's around. It's always active until you like have a battle or something, so that if you see it, you can use it. And here I'm just looking around for like spots where this Pokemon is. But I can't find it because it's blocked, I think. So I come over here, and it's a long bridge, and up there it is. So I get it, and I found a Health Wing. Another one, found a Pretty Wing. Another one, oh, we found a Pokemon. It's a Ducklett. Kind of interesting, but it's a water flying type, so I just use Air Cutter. Get a crit, does about that much damage. So I go, okay, Net Ball. And I don't know why the Net Ball is only super effective against water and bug, because you use nets to capture birds too. But anyway. Yeah, so this video is coming to an end in a wee bit. So I'm going to cut the video off here. Thanks for watching, and God bless.